Hello everybody, welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy video. In the last video, it's been a long time since I played this game. I actually have no clue what the fuck happened in the last video. I know that we did the thing for the Professor Weasley, we did everything, and now we're about to get like our last spell that we learned from assignments. And that we we did the thing for the baby Thrustrel. We tried to capture a baby Thrustrel, and Thrustrels, and that was the hardest thing in my fucking life. And then, we now have this test. Now we came back. I told you guys we're gonna come back and find the baby Thestral in the next episode, and here we are, baby Thestral in the next episode. So we gotta feed it and groom it. There you go.
I should let Deek
Which it's
know
already
about
fed
the
because
Thestral.
having this like feeder here is great because I come in, all they need is a little bit of petting, and then I get all the things from him. Which is so nice. Also, I need to switch back my this and that. Alright. Goodbye, baby Thestral. Thank you for everything. Alright, Deke. Baby Thestral was birthed. Yes, more Dittany leaves. Not what I wanted. Hi, Deke.
Hello, Deek. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deek.
Deek is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deek couldn't. Deek is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deek's master ordered Deek to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deek had ever seen. Deek begged master to leave her be. When Deek hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deek had to punish himself. As Deek punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deek suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deek could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deek stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Your master deserved what he got. Fuck him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deek never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deek often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deek feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deek can make amends for what came before.
Don't think about that, Deke. Okay, so I have all my shit in here, right? Okay, so this is the conjure one. Oh my god, I swear to god. Keep doing that shit. It pisses me off. So I'm gonna make a feeder here. I'm gonna make a feeder by the feeder by the nice water. What does a toy box do? I'll put a toy box right here. I don't know what the fuck this does though. Let me open it. Oh shit. Technically, that's a soccer ball, isn't it? I'll make a quaffle. Look, guys. You can play Quidditch now. He's gonna go play Quidditch. Go, Puffskin. Puffskin's coming up. And he hits it. And he scores. Goal! Goal! Did I just... Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, Puffskin. Sorry. No. There you go. I'm sorry. Go eat, you dairy crawl. Which one's had its... A dairy crawl had its things ready for me, right? The shiny mooncap has fucking mooncap ready for me. You know. You know. You were. Thank you. Hey, I forgot the Niffler was in here. Hey, Niffler, are you... Yeah, you are. There you go. Give me your fur. Alrighty. Time to go to the other place now. I don't remember what's in the other place. I think the bird is, isn't it? What's all... A Niffler, but a Niffler can be moved to the other spot.
I'm not going to hurt you.
So Hippogriff and Jobber Knolls are in here. Everyone come eat. Did you eat? Were you the one who ate? You didn't eat. Everyone come eat, you fucks. Someone's ate. Not that one, not that one. Here you go, Highwing. These fucks are not eating. Go eat. There you go. I just want to your feathers before I went. Alright. And make this the fucking pouch again. And we are off. Those feeders are a nice thing to have. So I just have to go in there and pet them and get all the goods. Also, wait, is anything done? No, not delays. The furloughs are so quick. While I was setting up my recording software and everything, I was gonna say I got a quest from Natty and Poppy. I go to transfiguration class. because I was working on that beforehand. Definitely not the movie. Transfiguration class.
Thank you again for retrieving that Murmish artifact for me. Fascinating. Truly fascinating.
What?
I heard Professor
Alright.
Weasley transfigured the book with all
Professor
her test
Weasley.
papers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Oh, there's the owl. Is she the owl? Oh, if there's...
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
The easiest one. I turned into a butterfly.
Beautifully done.
I learn all spells, even though I didn't, because technically there's still 2 that I haven't learned. I was thinking about it, and I think I'll change Flipendo to the transform spell. Hello, Professor
You
Weasley.
wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumours of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
No.
Not at all. I was, merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thanks.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something
Hi,
dawned
Garth.
on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed,
Hogwarts.
but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin
Dang.
mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning
Do I know
something
anybody
about
that speaks gobbledygook? God damn it, both of these guys. I'm going to speak with divination. Teleport to divination class.
So
Oh,
frustrating.
hi. I didn't know you guys would be right here.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus. And it
You
is
are?
in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin.
That is so
That is how I
cool.
managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus?
I wish I
Or
could
did
do
you
that.
learn to
Teach
become
me.
one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname
Nice.
makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature,
That is so cool.
especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Was that the whole? Was that the whole thing?
I've always said that travel.
That was the whole quest. Nice, I guess. Now to Hogsmeade. There's another. Oh, there's another side mission. Broadens the mind.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It's not cozy, it's fucking cold as shit right now. Also, it's like snowing in real life, so it's cold in the game and cold in real life. It's like, it's 4D gaming.
This is a change of pace from
Freezing
our last
right now.
outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
Really?
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
We should check on her and
That's a
return
good
her egg.
idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's
I don't know
alright
if I
with
can
you,
trust
I'd
you.
rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay.
Oh,
Hello. You're gonna make me kill spiders because the fucking name of the quest is Tanglewood. So you better have a good thing for me.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Terrified.
You wouldn't know it by how many I've killed lately, but honestly, I'm terrified of spiders.
Lucky you. Sounds as though you've been able to overcome your fears to a degree. You may not like what I have to say next. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things and are acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course.
Which hamlet is?
That most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire?
Yeah, I can, but still.
I honestly don't know.
I also have a crippling
I've never
fear
seen
of
so many
spiders
spiders
in
in
real
all
life.
of my
Fuck
life.
them.
It's almost as if
And it's
someone's breeding
ass
them.
because so not
They've
the
trapped the entire hamlet in webs.
so
I was like,
we're in the final unit of animal bio, and one of the things we have to learn about is arthropods. So I'm really hoping we stick to like scorpions and all that kind of shit. Because I don't want to deal with spiders.
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
That's
I did. Reached out
traumatizing.
to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
God damn you. Make me fight more spiders, you piece of shit. Oh, it's right here. I've been here before. There was no spiders when I came here before, mister. I wonder if I'm gonna go to it now and it's gonna be all like cobwebby.
This must be
Oh,
Arranshire.
yep, it's all cobwebby now.
Best keep an eye out for spiders.
Whoa! Y'all.
Potato! Stupefy!
Okay, 1. Fuck you. 2.
Crucial.
Oh shit.
Potato! Stupefy! 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 Even more aggressive than I'd expected. Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy!
Yes, I'm using Expelliarmus, a fucking spider.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Fuck.
Surely that's the last of them.
Ah, the absconder assassin! Oh, pleasure to see you again. Can't tell you how happy my lord's daughter was to get that watch.
Aloha, Mora.
I don't know why that one looks different. Did that? I think that dude just talked to me, and he's supposed to be like missing. That's great. That's cool. I like the basket we've red on it. I want more red handles. That's sick. What's this? Due to the plague of spiders, I've decided to temporarily leave my home again, and this is the only temporary arrangement. I'll be back once everything has been cleared up, and I expect my house to be exactly how I left it. No spiders, no vagrants, no arguments.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Again? Dude, that's 2 fucking spells for you, dumbass. Ah, I see. We're getting another unforgivable curse. Jesus Christ.
Aloha, Mora.
My dear one, you've asked about what happened in Arranshire, so I tell you all of it. When the spiders came out of the ground, it was like a great rushing tide. Most of us had no time to react, and I and a few others took to a roof without having time to take hold of our wands. We were stranded up there for what seemed an eternity. Sometimes we could scare them off, sometimes. Those eyes, lifeless evil eyes, 8 of them, when they're towering over you and all you see is fear multiplied times 8. That and their fangs shiny with venom. One by one the spiders picked us off. The victims' screams were awful, pierced my soul like a blade. Hearing my neighbors come to such a gruesome end. Not dissimilar to a Dementor's kiss, I would imagine. The silence was a relief. We wished them a quick death, and for ourselves too, if it came to it, especially then. Finally, a witch flew by low in the air and spotted us stranded. But then, all that was left was me and Doug's body, Pete. Anyway, we have survived, but sometimes I wish we hadn't. I shall be haunted forever. So.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
That's kind of cool.
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
H. I've delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. The new cluster of spiderlings in my cellar workshop have almost hatched. I can provide more venom soon, once of course I have been compensated for the last reading report.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is...
News about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Man, there's so many. How do I get to the cellar from here? Is it? Oh, it's probably an outside cellar. Alright. Is this kind of what you get, Mary, for
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not
spawning them? There's probably some, don't worry.
Not sure I want to know where this leads.
Down the rabbit
Best
hole.
be ready for whatever I may find down there. Egg sacs. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
You are fucking people.
Ringo, defender. Not my fault you're a dead man. Revelio. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Revelio. Ringo, defender, destroyed. Confringo, Depulso.
Alright, fuck off, spiders. Okay, like I said, fuck off.
Revelio.
Oh my god, unidentified gold item? Fuck yeah. There's money in here. Oh, money spider. Fuck off, you fucking twat.
Potato. Revelio. That's the last of the spider sacks.
I finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony, and it was quite literally under my nose the whole time. My cellar. Why didn't I think of this before? Why hasn't anyone, for that matter? My spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce makes me a fortune. I'll have wealth at last. No more scrimping on frocks when I'm in town. It'll be
I suppose I
marvelous.
know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Yeah, because she was greedy. She got what she got.
I hope that's the
Oh!
last spider. Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Potato. Superboy.
Crucial.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
I love Crucio. I'm so glad that I opted to learn it.
Oh, wait. That's the last one. And she's angry.
Yo, fuck you guys. There's more? Crucio. Crucio is such a gem.
Shame you're so foul.
I'm guessing Imperio is gonna make people fight on my side, so if like I Crucio a dude, he's gonna start fighting with me. Crucio. What's in here? Just money?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello, Crispy Dunn.
Mr. Dunn? I have some news.
Thank Merlin.
Crispy
About
Dunn.
my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Alright. Just because it's right here, I would have probably done it again. I would have probably done it anyway. Alright, puppy.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Alright. I swear to God, if she tries and kills me, though, I'll pop
Here
her.
we are.
Yes.
I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her.
Great.
Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm not gonna agitate a fucking dragon, weirdo.
Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Where is she at above us? Oh! Hi.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Bye.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've
Well,
done what we came to do.
That's not true. They should be able to sniff me out.
There she is again.
Breathtaking.
From a distance.
I see the bridge wasn't spared her wrath either. Good thing it's fixable.
I'm glad you said that, because I would have no fucking clue what to do here. Forgot we could fucking repair things. It didn't look like it was something that we could repair, though. I didn't see any like fucking wood chippings or shit. Oh, she's a nice interior decorator.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Yeah, shut up.
Watch your step.
Don't put that thought in my mind.
She must have been starved to pick up a grappling.
Or just raring for a fight.
Well, there's no turning back now.
go, 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 go.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make... Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She isn't making it easy.
Go, go.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
You know, Poppy, I'm fucking trying here. Your dragon is not making this any easier.
Underneath, I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's leash juice.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair her.
Because it's a dragon. Dragons destroy shit.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
We returned it. We returned it. We returned it. Don't kill us. You're welcome.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most
She
people
did try to kill
realize.
us, though. I
That's
wouldn't
what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
She fucked with your grandma? Grandma could pull out some, like, incendio and some shit on them.
How could I have been so blind?
New instruments are expensive.
I'm gonna have to save her grandma here soon. Her gran. But before they give me that quest, I shall get Impero. But that would be next time. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. thank you guys so much for watching this one, and in the next episode, we will get another Unforgivable Curse.